Sorry for the minor delay. Make sure you don't. Nick, make sure you do not through the mains, but you got it. Thanks. Alrighty. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Hi, online. Those who are watching online and rehearsing at home. Hopefully you can hear me. So, up we go. Because you chose that seat?
This is the seat I was told to sit in.
By whom?
You.
When?
The first day.
Oh, you can sit in that one if you want.
It's really your seat, Christina. Okay, abandoned.
That's... Sorry! You're fine.
Sorry. Get off our groove.
Alright. Here we go. Humming. Good. Down 5. Up a half step. Last one, ooh. Each one up a half step unless I tell you to not. Listen to each other, tune it. Pick the same pitches, that'd be good. Here we go. Last one, O. Listen and try to agree on what shape your O is. Oh. Oh. Last one, ah. Ah. Good breath, lots of air. And falsetto and E. Doing great, guys. And one more. Ready? And lovely. Here we go. A, if you want to know. There we go. Ready? And bumpa. 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 Pretend you enjoy it. Bumpa. 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 Lift all the way down. Bumpa. Bumpa. Don't slow down. Bumpa. 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 Stay rich. Boom bumpa bumpa. 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 More air. Bumpa. Bumpa. One more. My good friend Ian. Major scale, do, do, ready. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, re, do. Good. I'm just moving on. Take out how can I keep from singing? We're got 1,000 things to do and half the time to do it. Yes. I kind of like, yes, but I need, yeah, it's hard. I need you in 2 places at once, but yes.
Get one of those guitars.
I don't think they can play that.
Let's stand. Let's see what we remember. Measure 16. Right on it. Huh? How can I keep from singing? You're welcome. You're welcome online. Like and subscribe. Oh yeah, hit the bell for notifications. I know. Let's make Tonal Dolce go viral. Already did. Oh wait. Oh. Here we go.
Negatively hard.
2, ready. Right on that. Sorry, right on 16. Right at 16. Remember, bass, low bass, baritone part, tenor part.
We're singing tenor.
Yeah, right? So let's change it. Because now we've got equal numbers. So I got Tim back there singing the low one. Riddle me this, Batman. Mike, can you sing the baritone line? Roger Wilf sing the bass line. Sarah sing the tenor line. Yep, back to home. Holly Kelly sing the alto line. Sierra sing the soprano line. Okay. Christina sing whatever. Basically. Let's see how this goes. Bass, baritone, tenor, alto. 2, ready, and. Oh, hang on. The first one is different from all the other ones. Yeah, okay. 2, ready, and. How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Oh, how can I keep from singing? I keep from singing. How can I keep from singing? 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 How can I keep from? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Through tempest, it liveth, though darkness close round. Stop. Good. Tenor love, tenor love, tenor love. Right at the beginning, tenor love. Can I have, as best you follow along with the bass part, but this is tenor love. Okay, so just low bass and tenor, just tenor singing. They're singing at home too. Here we go. No, nope. So just tenor singing. How? 2, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Oh, how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How? Singing how? Okay, so one more time. Top, 2, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Oh, how can I keep from singing? 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 How can I keep from? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? The tempests roar round me, I hear the truth, it liveth, though darkness close round me, songs in the night, it giveth, just to there. Okay, better? Cool. Cool, everybody, now that we've got that tenor locked in, baritone, I'm going to be singing tenor part, but listening to you, Mike. Here we go. Two, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Cool. We have, here we go. Let me hear bass baritone. Just bass, can I hear bass baritone?
We're at 16, right?
16, top.
Because it sounded like people were at.
Yeah. It's lower than you want there, Spike. How can I keep from singing? How. Okay. You're gonna hear other harmonies that you want to like latch onto, but you've got to fill in that fifth. Two, ready, and how I'm singing, how can I keep from singing? Let me hear the bass. How, ba. Let me hear bass baritone alone. Two, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Dun da 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 da. Singing how right on the how.
Sorry, that was totally me.
Two, right on the how, right there, measure 37, two, ready, and how can I keep from singing? Though tempests roar round me, I hear the truth, it liveth though darkness close round me. Songs in the night it giveth. Just to there. Can we start one more time? Measure 37. And basses, real quick, bass 2 alone, just those two measures, 37, 38. Listen to it first. 2, ready, and how can I keep singing? Okay, singing. That was not exactly what we sang just a moment ago. One more time. Let me hear just those two measures, bass 2. How can I keep from singing? Ready, and how can I keep from singing? Good, back up one measure, measure 36. How can I keep from singing? How to, ready, and how from singing? How can I keep from singing? Good. Let me have bass baritone starting at 36, just those 3 measures. 1, 2, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Good. Baritone, listen to your part. Measure 36 through 38. Ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Way high. 2, just baritone. 2, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Good. Both parts right there, 36. 2, ready, and how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Go on. The tempest roar loudly, I hear the truth, it liveth, though darkness close round me. Songs in the night, it giveth. Good, good, good. Listen to Songs in the Night, it giveth, bass 2s, 45 and 46. 2, ready, and songs in the night, it giveth. Sing that line for me, just those 2 measures, bass 2s. 2, ready, and song in the night, it giveth. Right? After you had the leap before, the ba ba bum bum bum, you had that little ditty. Songs in the night. Draw an up arrow on night. Draw an up arrow on night because you're going to want to drop a lot further than that 3rd bass 2s. Cool. Other parts, thank you for your patience. Cool. So let's have. Let's actually sing what we just mentioned there. Can I have bass baritone start measure 39, though tempest? Bum, bum. Tenors, altos, sopranos, whatever. Tenors and altos, don't get bored. We're going to jump in here. So make sure everyone's looking at 39. Bass and baritone for now. 2, ready, and though. Good. Basses. Can I have you take a nice big breath for this and make sure that this is a nice full sound underneath it? Though tempest roar loudly, I hear. 2, ready, and though tempest roar loudly, I hear the truth. It liveth. Though darkness close round me, songs in the night, it giveth. Okay, we're not. Yeah, don't go into the storms yet. That was much better. Thank you, basses. Let's add alto and tenor. Let's add alto and tenor onto the though tempest. Bass baritone. You guys know. You guys. Hold it down. Here we go. So everybody but soprano at 39. I know. 1, 2, ready, and the tempest roar loudly. I hear the truth. It lives. the darkness close round me, songs in the night it giveth. Good. Let me hear tenor alone. Just tenor, just tenor. 2, ready, and the tempest roar loud. I hear the truth, it liveth, though darkness close round me, songs in the night it giveth. I sang a wrong note, measure is 44. Oh. Right, the darkness close round me. Okay, I wanted to move too much and it doesn't. Okay, cool. Let me have just alto and tenor. 1, 2, ready. The tempest roll. Okay, good. Altos. A little less of trying to get these pitches just by throating them out, but really support them, breathe into the hips, give a nice full sound to it, sing out. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Yep. Right from.
45.
Yep. We'll go from close round me. Start back at 44. Close round me. Surround me, songs in the night. It giveth. Cool. So start at though darkness. Measure 43. Alto, sing that line. 2, ready, and. Good. Sing just songs in the night. Ready, and. Good. Nice. Just. So now back up, though darkness. Measure 43. 2, ready, and. Good. Tenor alto from the Tempest. Tenor alto, Tempest. 2, ready, and. The tempest roar loudly. I hear the truth, it liveth. The darkness close round me. Songs in the night, it giveth. Lovely. Bass baritone, jump in on that. The acapella, 2, ready, and. It giveth, the darkness close round me. Songs in the night, it giveth. Good baritone. Lost you. Here we go. Acapella except for baritone. 2, ready, and. The tempest roll round me. I hear the truth, it liveth, though darkness close round me. So in the night it giveth. Almost there.
It's just those last measures. Because you have songs in the, and then it's just back up to night, it giveth, but you're going up to something higher than that. Do you see that last measure there?
Yeah.
It's just mostly right
Mm-hmm.
there. So do you want to go back to like 43?
Lock it in. Acapella, lock it in.
Are we
Because
going for 39, 43, where are we going?
39. Still gotta add soprano. Here we go. Not yet. Soon.
I'm singing, Sarah.
Sounds good. 2, ready, and. tempest roar loudly, I hear the truth. Good. Mike, you're just going higher than it needs to be. The tempest roar loudly, I hear the truth. You should only have just 2 notes, that first bit, and it's low. It's low. 2, ready, and the tempest roar loudly, I hear the truth. It liveth, the darkness close round me, hangs in the night. It giveth. Hey, yeah. All right, add soprano. Pick up. 2, 1, 2, ready. Oh, tempest Lord, I hear the truth. It liveth, the darkness close round me. Songs in the night, it giveth. Okay. Almost there. Here we go. One more time. 1, 2, ready. We're ending together. Any of that? So now we're through this confidence. Holding on to it. Here we go. A little lesson is wean yourself away from your page so that when you become part of what we're doing corporately, which is really cool. All right. So try to get off of your page a little bit so that when you can actually be listening and feel the bounce, feel the joy. 2, ready. I know we didn't do storm. All right. Can you roll the chord for storm real quick for me? Let me just hear storm, bass, tenor. There we go. Storm and. Baritone, tenor. Build it. Bass 1 or bass 2s. Sto. Oh, whatever there yet. When you breathe and come back in on a word we already started, you don't have to. You don't have to storm it. Storm. I know, it's been a while since we've rehearsed. How do we do this sustained thing? One more time, build it slow, here we go. Just on loop, bass. There it is. Together, go on. Storm can shake my inmost calm. That's a piano. 2, ready, and storm can shake my inmost calm. And good. Go back. We'll get to the oohs and keeping from singing in just a moment. Let me hear just bass and baritone. Storm can shake my inmost calm. 2, ready, and storm can shake my inmost calm while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Ooh. Good. Add tenor to that. Storm can shake. 2, ready. Storm can shake my inmost calm while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord, heaven and earth. Since love is Lord, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Let me hear just tenor, since love is Lord. 1, 2, ready. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Good. Bass, baritone, tenor, since love. 2, and since love is... Sorry, I went too fast. My bad. 1, 2, and since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Good. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth. 1, 2, and since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Okay. Everybody now knows storm can shake. 1, 2, ready. No storm can shake my calm walk to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Okay, good. So, lift my eyes on Glasgow day. I see the blue above it, and day by day the pathways move. Since first I lean. Yeah, we're going to 3. We're going to 3 there. So one more time. One more time. One more time. No storm. 1, 2, and no storm can shake my 2, D, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. 1, 2, D, and 1 and 2, D, and 1 and 2, D. 1 and 2, I lift my eyes, the cross is seen. I see the moon above it, and day by day those pathways moves. Those first we learn to love it, and the peace of love may fresh my heart for the never see. For my love joy. Okay, stop there for me. Stop there for me. Cool. Let's. We need to fix our oohs real quick. Can we go from? Before we start working on the oohs, let's make sure we get the transition from one to the next. So can we get back to 39, page 6? This is just to make sure we can sandwich the two things together and then move into the oohs. Here we go. Right, 1, 2, ready. Waldo. Okay, good. Can we start? Can I hear the? I just need to hear the bottom ooh, the oohs. Right at 30. Right at.
Question: are we re-articulating when it has the new word ooh? Measure 61. Like in measure 61, yeah. Do you want us to re-articulate?
Yeah. Not a glottal. Not a glottal, just with an H is fine. Ooh. So, okay. Anyway, yeah, let me hear that. Let's build that first ooh at 50. You're at 53. Bass and a little bit more. Pucker the lips of the ooh out. A little bit more ooh out here versus ooh there. Ooh, less ooh in the teeth, more ooh in the lips. Ready, and baritone. Sorry, bass. We're gonna build that first ooh. Building the first one. It's okay. First bass twos. Ready? Okay. So from there, let me hear that ooh together. Okay, in time now. And yeah, yep.
I don't have the soprano there. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, no, I did.
Yeah. So right 1 2 over measure 56. Measure 56. Just write 1 2 3 over that one. So that way I know you're listening for the soprano, but
That just doesn't count.
yep. Here we go. One more time. Ready and. 2. Okay, let me hear the penultimate chord, or the last chord there before peace. Let me hear that ooh, and now peace. We'll go back to the ooh. And peace. Ooh. Peace. Ooh. Peace. Good. At Sierra, back to pick up to 53. Ready? Here we go, here we go. Ooh. Go on. Bless my heart of fountain ever springing. All things are mine, love and joy. Cool. Yeah. Can we try to get through that? Emily, can you join us and sing? That's a good question. What's that? I know that was good. That was good. It was like an E flat or something. That was good. Go ahead, sing tenor. All right. Can we go from Though Tempest? Now that we bum 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 bass tenor bass baritone. Though Tempest, page 6, measure 39. I'll roll. One, two, three, one. Hardly I hear the truth, it liveth though darkness close round me, songs in the night it giveth, storm can shake my inmost calm, what to that rock I'm clinging, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Peace of love may refresh my heart here. Almost. Almost.
I totally messed that up.
Can we go from P? Can we go from P's?
Go,
P, measure 65, 65. Ready, and. Here we go. Ready? She gets to pick up. Ready? The There we go. Good. Measure 16. 16. Stage 1. Let's get from here to there. Story time. Real quick. So, I saw an interesting YouTube video the other day. There's a couple of violin players at Juilliard that have a YouTube channel. They do a lot of weird stuff. Like one of them has perfect pitch. So they play weird music games and stuff like that. And they also, they also are Chinese, but they speak fluent English, but they're Chinese American. So they speak both Chinese, Mandarin, and English. Colleagues, friends of theirs that are in the Little String Quartet. One is Korean, and something else. But anyways, they have like a mix of Eastern nationalities in this little group. So they thought it'd be fun to do a little YouTube video of them rehearsing their string quartet, but none of them, but them speaking, half of them speaking Chinese, the other half speaking Korean. And to see if they could communicate with each other, speaking two different languages, but still having rehearsal. So it was a very entertaining video to watch, just like, oh, isn't that cute, they're doing that. But what I appreciated about it was, it was getting to see into actually a rehearsal at Juilliard, and watching 4 musicians spend time making music together. And what I appreciated about the video wasn't that it was cute, that they could still communicate even though they were speaking 2 different languages. And thankfully there was a lot of subtitles. It wasn't about that, but it was about watching what musicians look like rehearsing. And I don't mean musicians as an instrument players, I just mean musicians. The reason being is because for them, it wasn't about the notes. And they had a funny game like, you know, who's the first one to screw up when we sight read this or whatever else. It'll be fun. But that was a separate video. But for them, rehearsal for them wasn't like, oh, did I play the right? For them, right, the making of the music rehearsing was, they would go through a passage and like, it didn't feel right here, let's do this. And they all contributed to making the music happen by having dialogue and saying, even in a foreign language from one another, you know, the emphasis should be like this, or when you play, it should be more da-da-da-da versus da-da-da-da. You know, and there's those subtle differences. And I really enjoyed watching 4 musicians actually rehearse music. And it made me think about what we do, and what we do here and the time that we spend. And I know this is story time. But we spend the majority of our time going, what are our notes, getting these notes right, and thinking, I got them, I finally got them. And we think we've arrived at the final destination because I'm able to now sing all the notes that are written on the page correctly, and that's my goal. But as musicians, and I think deep down, I've always wanted much more for everyone in this group, whether it's small or big, whether we were just 11 of us in that first semester working together or where we are now, is that this is so much more, like making music is so much more than just I sang the right notes off the page. So when we go through something more than once, and I'm like, look, when I'm listening for things, there's the rudimentary, like, did we sing the right pitches? But then there's the deeper stuff of making that music. And I think not being together through all of COVID, right, has just kind of, we've kind of forgotten that element of making music, right? Because when we were recording ourselves and doing everything else, we didn't have that element of being able to listen and react and actually like make music as a group. So as we sing through this now that we've like put in some work to get these notes, get this stuff lined up, let's be thinking about expressing through this music and actually like thinking what we're singing about and making what we sound like in alignment. And that means each one of you has some creativity of adding to that musicianship of how you sing, but also has the humility to say, I'm contributing to the overall picture together, so it's a lot of listening together. So anyway, just want to share that before we dive in and sing this piece. All right, so measure 16, stand up. I encourage you, go ahead and find that video. I forget what they're called, whatever, but good. One more time. One more time. It's from the very beginning. It's mezzo forte. I know we have some room to grow, so that's good. You're not blasting right at the beginning. But the excitement, we need to be excited right from the very beginning, which starts with our how, making sure that it's a good aspirated H, not a CH like challah bread, okay? But how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from too many? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Oh, how can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Can I keep from singing? Think buoyant, think airy, long line, legato. Crescendo, 2. How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? Though tempests roll loudly, I hear the truth. It liveth, though darkness come round me. Songs in the night, it giveth. Storm can shake my inmost calm. Walk to that rock I'm clinging, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Okay, we didn't do the ending. Okay, that's okay. Okay, a lot of good work. Let's take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, that was freaky today.
What?
You like emergency, like 911.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Right?
Every time. I was at work.
So my,
I was like,
my
are you being
coworker-
kidnapped right
I
now?
was playing music on my phone, and my coworker, like, I don't know what happened, but she went to turn the music down, and she accidentally pressed.
So she's hitting your power button rather than.
Yeah, she hit the power button because she's not used to a Samsung. So she was trying to lower my volume, and instead she did the SOS text. And then she's like, I came back from the bathroom, and she was like, hey, like, somebody called you. And then, like, I popped up again, and it was you. And you were like, I called you again. And I was like, yeah, that's my brother. And then I looked at it, and I was like, what's this icon mean? I was like, oh, like, SOS text. Okay, cool.
Yeah, literally, I'm at work going, I can't leave right now, but please don't be dying.
That's okay, there's 4 people on the list. What
I still don't want to be at work when you're dying. Like, I want to be helpful.
Well, I appreciate it. That's why you're on the list. And Dad got it kicked off. Dad was unhelpful. So now you know what that is.
Now that I know that I'm on her emergency contact.
So the thing is, the reason that you're on my emergency contacts now and you weren't before is because I had Dan on there. And then when I was watching Kiko, while I was watching it, I accidentally sent an SOS text, and it went to Jeremiah, Mom, Dad, and Dan, because that's who I thought to put on at the time when we dated, because I was dating. And Dan texted me, and I was like, here we go. And I had to text him. Got him fine, it was an accident, sorry, I'll take it. So then, and Dad never responded and didn't even notice, so I was like, well, you're kicked off. Mom was like, Mom didn't do anything either, but she was like, I saw that Jeremiah texted me, so I didn't read it. But it sends a provocation, and it'll send it every 30 minutes until I turn it off. So if I'm ever stolen, then you do that. It's a safety feature. It's a good safety feature.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not mad that I'm on the list.
I was just nervous.
I was like, first I'm like, because when you get a group text with a link, it's like, is that junk? Is that,
So those are not junk. They will do the right thing.
Turn it off.
So now you know.
Sometimes it'll reset.
Just in the future, always double check though.
Yeah,
Always.
it's fine.
I mean, yeah.
That's
you
what my
guys-
question was.
You answer the right thing.
Separate.
I was just texting you going, are you okay?
Like,
There's some code that,
I'm trying to think about logistically if I do get it like kidnapped and have my phone because it can be your phone. Like if I start getting calls, it's like I should probably have a code word to say like if I actually am kidnapped, it
Start
makes me
ordering
answer the
pizza.
question.
okay.
Why would a pizza person be calling me?
I don't know. Start ordering pizza.
It's happens to call 911.
Start ordering pizza.
Hi, can I get a large pepperoni and a side of healthy?
A sign of help me.
They have to have like,
Can the fryer
Little,
actually come save me, please?
they have to have like what's it
And
called?
cheese.
First aid kits in their car, so like,
What?
they'll do a small one.
She's my girl.
What is it? First aid kit?
The pizza drivers, they need first aid kits.
Oh no, this is if you call 911. That's not already. They'll ask you questions, like yes or no questions, so that at least if they're good 911 operator, I can't read all of them. I can't bet. I prefer not to. It sounds like a waste of time. My ethics.
Alright, let's go.
What? Has it been 5 minutes already?
It's been 6.
What's 5 minutes? That's not a long 5 minutes.
I know you didn't even watch a single TikTok.
That was the shortest red light I ever had.
I was getting emails.
It's not even the leader, that's it.
It's been a long day.
I have it. My dad. Look at me. Yeah.
That's not one of our pieces.
Don't keep going. I was kidding. Stop it.
Can we start? Let the life I've lived speak for me. Beginning, ending. Emily, do you want to try your hand in joining Sarah? I know, it's always like a thrill when you get to sing a different part. You're like, yay!
Meanwhile, when I tell my kids, like, let's do something different, they're like, and I'm like,
Oh, you're so lucky. I'm relatively confident.
Yeah, here we go. Ready? Good. Can we fix our ah? Yeah. Can we take it out of our nasal passage a little bit there? Here we go. Ready? And. Good. I'm hearing from the bass section more than ah. The soft palate isn't really lifting. So pretend like you have to sneeze for a moment, like, or yawn. That's not fair, don't do that. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Ready, and. You good? You good? Do. I know, hang on. Y'all were not prepared. Y'all were like, oh, we're going on this time. You're so ready. Here we go. Not everybody. I didn't say you weren't. I said y'all. So here we go. Good. The k on speak needs to come through. Can we make this a little bit more? Can we lean on the first part of lived and kind of decrescendo into the second part of lived as we go higher and as we kind of move on that? Let the life I've lived before. Here we go. One more time with the ahs at the top. Do. I've lived. Good. Can we go when I come to and when I and I lay down my head. Good, that's what it is. Is your eighth note on lay is too fat. When I want when and I lay down my heavy load, let the life I've lived speak for me. Okay, good. Can I have speak for me? Last, right there, last two measures. Two, ready, and. Good. Last two measures. Finish. Speak for me. Almost there. Speak for me. Trust me, trust me. Speak for me. Almost there. The four was much better than the speak. What?
I just don't know where in that movement you want the K.
I want the K. Speak for me.
I'm ready. I don't get to do this part.
Good. Speak for me. I'm trying to kind of do one and two and one and. Okay, so one more time, ready? And speak for me. Better. When I come to the end of the road, ready? One. When I come to the end of the road, and I lay down my heavy load. Good. Can we accent down? Actually, no. Accent lay. Accent lay. Think a little bit shorter. Lay down my head, Lord, when I, one, two, when and I lay down my heavy load. Good, one more time. One, two. Da 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 da. Lived. When we get to the end of lived, which we sing 1,000 times, all of them. If your lived ends in a rest, if your lived ends in a rest, lived, I want to hear, let me hear having the vid of lived, the vid in pitch right on that rest when you get to it. Pick up to the first let the life, so pick up to measure what, 5? Pick up to 5. Pick up to 5. Oh, let's hear the ahs, why not? Do.
sleep.
Hey, basses. At measure... at measure 3, 22, 21. At measure 21, where we have peacefully written at piano right at the top there, and you guys have 2 fat measures of rest and all this extra white space of nothing. Can you write yourself a note that like, hey, ready, our moment to shine. Yay, it's our turn. Just give yourself a note. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right at measure 22, 4, 3, 2, 1, 21, 21, 21.
Let's walk in more bright and happy. Let the friends I've made speak for me. Let them speak for me. When I
Come to the end of the road, and
I lay down my heavy load.
let a friend speak for me. Let them and stop. Good. Stop. All right.
Love that. Right there.
Right? Yeah, it's fun.
You slapped yourself with a piano.
Yes. Whiskey and cigars.
That's your baby's new nickname.
This one's whiskey, this one's cigar.
It's
I love how like 90% of you are laughing because you're like with it, and then the other 10%, and those of you online, are probably just completely lost as to like why everything is so funny. Because they can't see you, they can just hear you, and they're looking at my belly. So, whiskey and cigars. No, here we go. Can we go from let the friends I've made? Oh, here we go. 20, pick up to 25. Let the friends I've made. Thank you, basses and baritones.
That
But
was gorgeous, guys.
yep. So
Just almost practicing.
So when you have that moment, remember people are going to be looking at you too. So let the versus so make sure your visage is in line with that, and honestly, it'll brighten your sound too, and it'll be resonant. You'll be, and I said baritone, right? This nice like. It's such a fun little line. It's beautiful. Anyway, so smile when you sing it. Here we go. Let the friends I've made have 1, 2. Let the friends I've made speak for me. Let them speak for me.
Let the friends
I've made
speak for me.
Let them speak for me when I come to the end of the road and I lay down my heavy load. Let the friends I made speak for. Go on. Speak for me. Two things. One, right there, right, you should have something that says tempo when we go into Let the Love I've Shared. We slowed down, we were broad, we were big, and now we stay big, but we moved forward. So there. And hey, let's fix those chords. Anyway. You weren't. Wow, that's very kind of you, Emily, but first, the first part of fixing a problem is admitting.
Are we staying with what we did last time? Me on the middle?
You in that middle thing?
Yeah.
Let's switch you and Spike.
Good idea. 'Cause Go for it, Spike.
Go where this.
Yeah, sorry. First bass and baritones only. First and. Hold it out for me. Here we go. First and. Yes, nice. Next one. Yes, next one. Yeah. One more time. Ready? Ready, and. Next. Ready, and. Now without the piano. One more time.
You're playing a funky note. Are you playing my note or his note? Or?
I am restarting. Here we go. I'll play along. Ready? First one is and. There you
So
go.
I've been singing too low on that one.
Yeah, because I played too low, so I'm sorry. Blame me. I blame the lights, which is also my fault. So
But it's
it's all
down,
my
it's right down there, I just put it down because I took off my music. It being the light. Sound of the birds.
I would like it.
Hey.
Probably won't fix my playing, but at least I don't have an excuse anymore. Here we go. Ready, bass and baritone. Ready, and. Baritone bass part. Baritone part. Here we go. Mike, just sing your three ahs with me. Ready? And. Good. One more time. And. Good. Now with the bass. Ready? And. Good. Son. So, Mike, you're singing the lower of those two sun notes. Sun. Because the tenors have they take over. So it's just those three notes that you're different in this piece. Okay. Can we add tenor to the ahs? Ba-da-da-da. not ahs. Here we go. Ready, and. Son. First son. Go on. Next. Cool. Done. Ready? Done? Done. Good. Listen to it once. Done. Now your turn. And done. Good. Write it, lay down your burdens, sopranos and altos, join us. Can I have sopranos and altos, for now, can I have you sing at mezzo piano? Here we go. And then we have underneath that. Ready, and. Speak for me. Speak for Cool. I know you didn't. Can we go from top of 6 to the end? Top of 6 to the end. The castle, Og. Why would you bother to write Og? Wouldn't you just say Og? No. Woo! No, in the back of the throat. No, woo, as in surprise or alarm. All right. There we go. When I come to the end of the road and I lay down Let them speak for me. When your day is let the Lord speak for me. Let the love I shed speak for me. Speak for me. Yeah. Good work, good work, good work, good work, good work. Can we do some kalimba or some in meeting?
Let's do the meeting. Where are you at? Where you be at?
So you're saying even adjacent?
I wish. No. It is not der, for sure.
Oh, it's some gym paper.
Let's just go from the top. Kuimba. Measure 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very few things, like very few things. I want to speed it up a little bit. I just really wanted to like slow it down a tad just so I could hear some things. But a lot of really good. What I think we need to now just dive into is the dynamic contrast. We have it a little bit, but if you go back a page, even to like the bottom of page 10, remember we talked about the hey, boo, musiki, kwa, wongo, zo, and building that. Could be even more dramatic. And I can do a better job of reminding you of that. I didn't. And then the page before that, we are coming down. So tenors and basses, when we come to the top of page 8, you can be a little bit quieter there on your kuja, hey, boo, kuimba. You can be a little bit quieter, because we're at a mezzo piano there, and then that'll again give us room to grow. So I want to try it again from the beginning, and I want you to focus more on dynamic contrast, and I will show you better this time. We start off the way that we started off, that full mezzo forte. So nothing changes at the beginning, it's more like in the middle spots. So we're going to speed it up a tad. One, two.
Kuja, hebu kuimba, kuimba, 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 kuja.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do in meeting, or do you want to flip to something else? Because I don't even know what time it is.
And we can introduce percussion whenever you're ready. I can sing it. So,
Next time.
next time.
Next time. In meeting. Where did I put it? Oh. Back here. That's where. We are met together and in meeting. Right? We are met together. Got a little bit there. Tenors and basses. 2 for nothing. 1, 2.
We are met together and in meeting.
We are met together.
You're singing a bass?
We are met.
There we go.
We're all in unison.
Oh, same notes.
Yep. We don't split into parts until the next page. Do, do, do. 1, 2.
We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest.
Stopping right there, let's go back to the beginning. I gave a faster tempo than that at the beginning, and you all slowed me down. The tenors and basses slowed down. Sopranos and altos, when you came in, you slowed it down even more. We are met together and in. We are met together. So I'm just gonna not do anything except for this. Let's see if we can't lock in a little bit quicker. I'm gonna do that again just because. Where am I? That's not right. That'll do it. If I play the right note. That'll do it. So a little bit quicker. 1, 2, breathe. We are
met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are
I'd like to do that without me doing the clapping. So feel it somewhere, because that's it. Beginning. 1, 2.
We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in
Push it
rest.
forward.
We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are
Going on, yeah?
peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. Hold on, dear brother. We are met together and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. You're not alone, and you never lonely. I will be with you, and I will carry you with me. Friendship and friendship will do, and yours and surely we will prove is not ourselves, but our bodies that move. We are made together, and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are made together, and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. Hold on, dear brother. Hold on, dear sister. Hold on. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to
You watch really, really well at the end there. That's so much fun. Sorry. I'm going to start to cry because, that's what I do. Okay, so the only spot, and it happens every time when we breathe after the we are blessed, getting into the peace and coming, is where we want to slow down every single time. Whenever that comes up. So I'm on page 9. Between 56 and 57, right after the we are met together, we are blessed, peace and coming, and that's where we want to slow it down right there, whenever that happens. So there is emphasis on peace and coming but it's not peace and coming, as if that's more important. So I would, if I were you, every time you have that, so on page 9, in page 7, and page 5, I would draw yourself an arrow to just remind yourself to move it forward, like just move it along. But that was a lot better. That was a lot better. Okay, we've got 10. Is there something else you wanted to work on? Sweet, we're good. Awesome work there, though. That was so much fun to conduct.
It's amazing when your choir watches. Right?
How do you know?
I live vicariously through Emily.
I worked really hard on that.
She clapped a lot really loud, and this is singing to her.
Sing your way home. I've been singing this like all by myself.
Did tambourine on this one? Cool.
Oh boy.
Holy light. Sing your way home.
Do, bass tenor. Doo-doo. Bass tenor, alto, soprano. Sing your way home.
Sing your way home at the close of the day.
Okay. Sing your way home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Can we try to make one more line out of it and not sing between home and at the? Breathe somewhere else if you have to. Basses, I appreciate you singing loud, a little too loud. Here we go. Think gentler. Lovely. Good. Can we make the almost like a shadow vowel, like almost nothing? Sing your way home at the close, the schwa. Versus at the close. Sing your way home at the close of the day. I almost like don't want to even hear the. Sing your way home at the close of the day. And I know the second the, because that is a chord change, that's the second the. Sing that one a little bit more, but the close the day. I know it's weird. Ready, and sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home by the shadows away. Good. Can we put shadows away? Emphasis on the one. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Here we go. Beginning. I know I'm being super nitpicky, but that's because in my head I'm hearing something that's magical that I believe you can achieve. Cool. Sing a mezzo forte. Ready? Cool. Right back, Pam. Let's go back in the seat. Sing your way. Ready? Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive shadows away. Where you go, wherever you go. Good. At nine. Notice it says moving ahead. That means it's a new tempo. Starting right at 9. Ready? Bum. Right on where, measure 9. Ready, and. Good. That rest was too long. Rest was too long. Ready, and 1, 2, 1, and wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, lighten you, Lord, if you sing your stop there for me. Cool. A lot of good, going home, going home. Going home, going home. Can we not have the in? I would like it of going. Let's make it rhythmically in time, but gentle. Going. The word is going home, right? It's kind of, right, versus go in home, going home, going home. So go is the emphasis on go. Going home, going home. Anyway, so just de-emphasize the go. Can we start at measure 30?
De-emphasize the go or the in?
Emphasize the go. The in is, yeah, and de-emphasize the in, right? But going, and it has to do with vowel shape too. If it's too bright and too going home, going, even if I de-accent, going, if I move my lips too much, going home, going. If I put a W in there, then it makes it stand out a lot. Versus going home, going. Let the mouth kind of be a little loose on it. Here we go. 9, 30, 30. 30, 30. Bum bum doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Out of spell. Ready and yeah. Going home, Lord, I'm going home, going home, going home, never mortal. Good, good, good. Can we go from sing, 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 sing. Ready, and sing, 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 sing. Watch new tempo. Back to the... There we go. Now watch. All right. Good work. I'll see you next week. We will have rehearsal next Monday. I know there may have been some scuttlebutt. You won't be here. Yay! Should be here.
That's honestly the biggest change I've ever had in my entire life thus far.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Thank you, Nick, for running the stream. Thank you, people at home. Like and subscribe. Woo! Not really, but. Thank you, Emily.